Ladies and gentlemen, people of Earth, there is no Earth split. A lot of you have been misled. I do not believe you have been intentionally misled. It's just there is a lot of misinformation out there regarding reality. And for this video, timelines and the great Earth split. I've had several people message me after my last few videos asking me what my thoughts were about the great Earth split that is happening as we speak. And from what they've said, they believe that Earth is splitting into two distinct timelines. One is going, potentially great, and another one is going potentially bad. I want you to know that that is absolutely not true. Earth is not splitting. Earth has never split, and Earth will never split. What does happen and what is happening is that you and you and you and you and you, your timelines are splitting. And I don't even like that word timelines, because time infers a past, a present, and a potential future. Two of those things don't exist. The only thing that does exist is now. And it's more of a wave of being. And a good analogy that I guess we could use would be dream. Because right now we can call this a dream. And what you experience in your dream, not a timeline, is up to you. And most of you and you over there, you right there, you guys let your dream be dictated to you by your external circumstances. And this is a trap, because once you become fixated on external circumstances, you are karmically captured. And when I say karmically, I'm talking about glue that binds you, that sticks to you. It ingrains in your mind and it forces you into the next cycle of rebirth if you don't clear it before you expire here. External circumstances that glue you. Let's use a big one right now in today's society. We're going to use Democrats and Republicans. And this isn't just a United States thing. This is a global thing. There are people that go left, there are people that go right, and they get caught up in politics. And this tension, this friction that binds you, you're completely oblivious to the fact that it is your karma, it is your glue within your mind, it is your slavery. It is mental slavery that binds you to your next incarnation cycle. It really is that simple. And it's just not a Democrat-Republican thing. It's anything that you get caught up in. So let's go back to timelines and Earth splitting. Earth has never split. But what happens and is happening right now as I'm making this video is your dream, your timeline is diverging into something different than it was before you watched this video. Because you're hearing this video, you are becoming empowered and you are realizing that you are the one controlling your dream. You may not still believe it at this point, but you are. This is your dream. It's not mine. I have my own dream, and it is not governed by any external circumstances. I'm not 100% from Earth in this mind. I am cross-threaded with another world, another universe, we could call it. And I'm going to drop the name Silvaris. Remember that. But that's for another video. So let's get back to your timeline, your dream. Do you believe that you're bound by what's happening externally? You're not. The external that you're experiencing now is your external reflection. And And most people want things to happen immediately. Because in dream, a higher fractal of dream, everything does happen immediately. Here, it does not. Here, it's slower. So once you master your mind, once you realize that you are creating the external, you can mold, manipulate, and shift the entire mechanics of the external world to meet your dream. If you want to experience a world where people do not have to work, where AI is running the show and people are paid to live and experience life, then you can experience that. You just feel it into being. Feel it into being. You do not think it into being. You can use your mind to create thoughts about it, but it's the feeling it is what brings it about. These feelings that you, as an autonomous sovereign being, have, these feelings shift the entire mechanics of the world that you reside in, or the world that resides in you. So, does Earth split? No. Individual beings, dreams, timelines split constantly, incessantly, infinitely. So do you want to continue to ride the dream of the collective? I would guess not. So if you don't, what you need to do is this: be aware where your thoughts are leading you. Be aware of the feelings that are steering you in any certain direction. If you truly want to create your own timeline, your own dream, do it. It's your lake that you're standing in. You control the depth and the experience, the temperature of the water. It's yours. Now this is really trippy, I guess is a good word. Every individual being has its own individual dream, its own individual timeline, regardless of the external circumstances. And in every direction that any one dream goes, there is going to be a version of every other being within that being's dream, because that being is you, and you are that being. So everything will stay with that being. It's another fractalized kingdom that's created, and you may not understand this now. So you, when you decide to go this direction with your dream, but other friend of yours decides to go this opposite direction with their dream, you're still going to have a fractalized version of your friend with you. They're still the same, but one is going off and experiencing something completely different compared to what you experience with your completely different experience. And this is too much for most human minds to comprehend or understand. And if you can comprehend this, great, use it. Do not be controlled by the external circumstances. This wave that we are in right now is beautiful, and you're surfing on it. So if I manage to confuse a bunch of you, great. Feel free to ask questions. Question everything. And I will be the first person to tell you not to believe a word I say unless it rings true with you. And this isn't privy to just me. You have all of these answers within you as well. So, I'm going to leave you with that. Earth is not splitting. You are. I love you all. Bye-bye.